What's up, women lover and respecter? Here. I have found the most despicable, disgusting, hurtful man on the internet. This man has guess how much respect he has for women. That's right. 0. No respect. Nada. Inget skit. And it hurts to watch. I don't even want to show it to you. Because it's hurtful. I feel like it's my duty. It's my duty to show you this man. Because, damn it, we need to get him banned. Fuck his right to speak. This man needs to be destroyed. I believe in freedom of speech, but whenever people have an opinion opposed to mine, I think they should be blocked and deleted and put in prison.
Janis Corwin Mick joins us now.
Janis Corwin Mick. Look at this man. He might look cute. He might look a little chipper. He might look like your uncle. But this man, his opinions. His opinions.
Now live from Warsaw in Poland.
Morning.
Welcome to you, sir. Can you explain to people in Britain, please, why you believe women should be paid less than men because they're weaker, smaller, and less intelligent?
What?
I am sorry, you are lying. I never said that the women should earn less.
I love his accent so much. It's goddamn beautiful. It makes this whole thing 10 times better.
I only said that because they are shorter, they are weaker, they are less intelligent, they are less aggressive, and so on, they earn less. By the way, shorter men earn less than the tall men. The blonde earn more than the brunette. There are differences, and the differences should not be equalized. That's all.
Can you, sorry, can I just interrupt? Can you give me an example?
Sorry, the women are not shorter than men?
Are you saying women are not shorter than men? What a crazy world we live in. Yakshimash, my wife.
Okay, can you just give me an example of where a short man earns less than a tall man?
Well, I'm not defending this unrespecting women man, but there was studies on it. I don't know if New York Times is a good source, but they did show that short men make less than tall men. And it also showed, I think it also showed that bald men made less money than people with hair. But I'm not defending this man. Okay? I'm merely giving some context.
Also, it is checked, it is proved, and women earn less because they are, and so on and so on.
And do you believe?
I didn't say that they should earn.
Okay.
I am a free marketer.
Let me ask you though. Do you personally?
I am a free marketer.
Let me ask you.
And everybody earns.
Okay. Let me ask you. Do you personally believe that women are less?
What is that face he's doing? He looks so disgusted.
Okay. Let me ask you.
Look at him now.
Do you personally believe that women are?
What is that?
Do you understand that when you say that, you're basically telling
please,
that? Well, let me finish. Let me finish. Do you understand that when you say that on International Women's Day, what you're really doing is showing the world that you are just a horrendous sexist pig?
Oh! Damn, that's right, Pierce. Get that disrespecting women, man. Make me angry.
Excuse me, why you are not interested that the women are shorter or weaker than men? And of course they are less intelligent. It is several points on IQ scale.
Women, of course they are less intelligent. Disgusting. How could you say such a disgusting spirit?
No doubt on that, but please don't mix up things.
Okay.
But if women, okay, but let me ask you.
Let me ask you. Wiser.
Yeah, if women are less intelligent, let me finish.
Please,
shush.
Please,
shush. When you say women are less,
please don't. At least he's saying please. Pierce is just like shush. I have to speak. You are disrespecting women. God bless you, Pierce. Be quiet! You are disrespecting women and I need you to be quiet!
Intelligent than men.
I am sorry, I was talking
how can you say that women are less intelligent than men when you yourself sound so unbelievably stupid?
Ow! Get him, Pierce! You are so dumb! Oh. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
I haven't understood you.
Because you're too stupid.
Oh! Double critical damage.
How can you say that women are less intelligent than men when you are saying such
Women are
incredibly
less intelligent
stupid
than
things?
Men. Why?
Yeah, how can you say that when you yourself say such stupid things?
First of all, I haven't heard you.
Just love how he talks. It's so beautiful. It really rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? First of all,
I haven't heard you. It is you are saying is stupid. It is scientifically proved, and you say that what is scientists determined, you say it is stupid thing. No, well, it only shows that you are idiot.
boom! Strike back!
Don't believe in science.
Boom!
That's all. And please, don't mix up. Don't mix things up. Women are less intelligent than men, but
I like this little text that shows up here. Says women should be paid less than men.
sorry, you are lying. I never said that the women should earn less.
No, that's it doesn't matter what he says. That's the fact there.
Susanna, would you
Not
like
mix
to
things up.
speak to this gentleman who thinks that
And
women are
intelligence
basically
is
less
very
intelligent?
You see what Pierce is doing here? He's giving the women a platform to speak. He's not just taking every word for himself. He realizes, my lady, would you like to open your mouth and have opinion as well? Because you can, because I respect you as a woman. My name is Pierce Morgan.
Intelligence.
I feel like I've kind of been rendered
is very-
Yeah, sorry, the lady is
by
about to
what I'm
speak. If that's
hearing.
all right with you. We have a,
Do you know
we
what?
have
I
quite
can-
a short lady
Yeah.
who I think might take exception to almost everything you've just said. So,
Well,
Susanna.
I find it absolutely fascinating. Can I just establish your credentials? You're a member of the European Parliament.
What?
That's right.
Hell yeah! I mean, no!
And what I don't understand, while I would agree that in cases that women are physically weaker than men, I don't understand how you can possibly justify a pay gap on the fact that women are shorter than men. Because whatever your argument, that is just complete rubbish.
How tall are you?
5'4".
Right, there we go.
Got him! That's my man Pierce. How tall are you?
5'4".
Point proven. Got him. Can't argue with statistics when you got one example.
Quite rubbish. I'm sorry. You still believe in stereotypes. We are now living
We
in
believe in
20th
stereotypes.
century.
Is that a
And
joke?
you forget the 20th
My
century
God, man,
stereotypes.
you've got some front.
20th
We are the ones
century
talking in stereotypes.
What is happening? I have no idea, but it's extremely entertaining.
I think your special brand of celebration of women is struggling a bit, given your extraordinary private life.
Oh,
where
shit.
8 children by 4 different women.
Oh shit! Pierce did some digging on this man. Apparently he has 8 children with 4 different women.
Obviously,
I'm a scientist. I'm not a
obviously, I'm the
politician, in fact.
yeah. Obviously, I'm the stupid.
I'm not
Obviously,
a
I'm the
politician.
stupid
But
one here.
please,
So let me
stop.
No, you stop
Stop.
talking. No, you stop talking. Because obviously, I'm being very.
Please stop.
Let me.
Stop.
Oh man, I love this so much.
Stupidity, I don't know if you're aware of this because you're an incredibly stupid
No.
man, is linked to intelligence. Do you see how it works?
Is math related to science?
It's
Yeah.
one of the most interesting interviews I think I've ever witnessed, actually. And I do feel like I sat on the sidelines while 2 men
Because you're a woman. They sit on the sideline. I mean, no! You think it's over? Oh, it's merely just begun.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah. Go on.
but please let me say something.
He's got more to say.
I never said that women should earn less. I am only explaining to this idiot feminist because
Oh!
they say, "Oh, women are earning less. Why?" So I'm explaining why.
Right.
If
Okay.
you are,
Yeah, we
if you
understand.
are weaker,
Do you have a final-
You
do you
must
have a-
earn less. Not.
Do you-
not,
we-
not
I
that,
think we've got
not
the
that-
point. We've got the
but,
point.
Excuse me. A shorter man.
You're right.
A shorter man.
How tall are you? How tall are you?
In English I don't know, but 1 meter 89.
That sounded like English to me.
Right. About 6 foot. Okay. It's quite extraordinary to have a guy
1
that
meter
tall who's so
89 centimeters.
unbelievably dim. Do you have a final message for the women of the world on International Women's Day, you can talk to them directly. What would you like to say?
My name is Jeff.
Now, the first time I watched this, my initial reaction was, holy shit, this guy is insane. What the fuck is he saying? How can he say these things? He is definitely sexist. But second time I watched it, interpreting all his stumbling and mumbling, I understand what he's trying to say. Like he said many times, he's not saying women should earn less. He's saying they are because of these reasons. And like I said, I don't know if there's a statistic that show that women in general are less intelligent than men. And if there is, I would say, what's the fucking point? I feel like I'm sort of in another corner in this discussion. He's basically saying there is a gender gap because these reasons. Piers Morgan is saying there is a gender gap and you're disgusting. I'm saying there is no gender gap. It's been debunked several times. Now, I'm probably not the right person to talk about this, but the gender gap is something that a lot of people, you probably heard about, that women earn less than men.
Today, the typical woman who works full-time earns 79 cents for every dollar that a typical man makes.
This is definitely not a statement made so that people can pat themselves on the back. Oh, it's so hard being a woman. And it's not a statement that men make to further themselves in different areas, say politics. What they did with the gender gap is that they took all men and all women and did a median on it and said, oh, okay, women earn this amount less than men in general. What they don't take into account is, well, pretty much anything at all, like women working less hours, women choosing less high-paying jobs, and so on and so forth. Now, if you take these factors into account, basically the gender gap comes out to pretty much nothing, because men and women are paid generally equal, because it is governed by the law. You can't pay someone less money because of their gender. It's illegal. It's been illegal for 45 years. If women were paid less than men, then why doesn't all companies just hire women? You would have to pay them less for the same job. But this statement lives on because politicians wants to further themselves. People want to feel better by saying it. Oh, women! People want to pat themselves on the back. But really, you're doing more harm than good by making statements like this. Now, basically what the man was saying, there's more than one pay gap. If you're shorter, you get paid less. If you are less intelligent, you're more likely to get paid less. If you are fat, you are likely to get paid less. All these different things, all these different privileges, they all come down to less pay. But Piers so desperately wants to show that he's a good man that he's irrational. He won't even listen to what he said. He said several times, I don't think women should get paid less.
I never said that women should earn less.
He said it what 3 times, but you completely ignored because Piers so desperately wants to show I'm standing up for women. It's so easy. It's so easy to just be like, oh, you're disrespecting women. You're a disgusting sexist pig. You're in the parliament. Get this man out of the parliament. Let's dismiss everything else this man believes in because he's sexist and disgusting. What was the point of this video? Absolutely nothing. I feel like I should probably drop this whole meme with women for a while before Wall Street makes another montage of all the stuff together.
Let me stop.
Final closing thought on this video. If you're a female watching this, I want you to know that you are not what the media or politicians or people on Twitter trying to tell you, or even what I am trying to say. You're not weak. You are not less privileged. You are strong. I think it's such an unhealthy way of looking at things. What happened to I'm a woman, hear me roar? It's become I'm a woman, I earn less than men.